Undercover with the ABC 15 investigators in Mesa, inside Breast Cancer Society headquarters, a warehouse with items meant for patients like mattresses and clothes. But on this day,
to be honest with you, right now we don't have much in here.
Pat Elliott of Phoenix is with us.
It does not appear to me that cancer patients in the United States are being served.
Pat knows. She's a 20-year breast cancer survivor turned patient advocate. After getting what she considered an aggressive donation call, Pat contacted us, wondering if Breast Cancer Society was using her illness to line their pockets with your money.
I think it deserves a closer look.
So we checked them out. In the charity world, Breast Cancer Society appears to meet the gold standard, using more than 75% of donations for program activities. But if you think your donation is going to help someone with breast cancer down the street or across town or even in this country, it's not likely. $100 million. That's what the charity claims it received in donations over the last 2 years. But after paying professional fundraisers, paying charity staff, and subtracting millions in medicines they say they donated in foreign countries, charity watchdogs say out of every dollar you donate, this is what's left.
Only 10% of the dollars are actually going to programs.
Daniel Borichoff is with Charity Watch. The nonprofit analyzes charities' audits and tax filings and gave Breast Cancer Society an F rating. The Better Business Bureau also warns about giving to the charity. One reason, most of what the society says it gives to patients isn't money and hard to track. Over the last 2 years, the charity says it gave away nearly $70 million worth of vaguely described medicines and medical supplies to unnamed places in non-specific areas of Africa and Central America.
They can hide not only what those goods specifically are, but who's receiving them.
They're called non-cash contributions, and the IRS allows them if the values are accurate. So you're saying you don't inflate the prices?
No, absolutely not.
Breast Cancer Society's executive director, James Reynolds, says the medicines help tens of thousands of people. They're donated to the charity, then valued at millions for tax reasons. Do you have receipts for all this?
Receipts?
Yeah,
oh, yeah. We have to.
Can we get access to that?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Instead, Reynolds sent us a vague shipment summary, no receipts, saying I have chosen not to provide the level of detail I had originally agreed to. We found Reynolds has charity work in his blood. He worked for his dad's Cancer Fund of America charity, and his former stepmother ran Children's Cancer Fund of America. Both got Fs from Charity Watch.
Woefully inefficient. You got to wonder why they're even doing it other than to collect a salary.
Reynolds made $600,000 in the last 2 years, and he defends what the society has done for people here.
Maybe financial assistance, maybe education, maybe a support group. And we have all those things in place.
Pat Elliott says it's financial assistance, cash to pay bills, that is most important to many patients. So, how much cash does Breast Cancer Society give out? Over the course of the interview, I asked Reynolds several times. What kind of cash assistance do you give? How much?
We do have a cash assistance program.
And how much money goes out cash?
The cash assistance program, you have to understand, is just a small part.
Give me the overall money that goes out.
We have a monthly assistance program.
How much you spend on that a year?
Well, it changes.
Ballpark.
Well, it's something.
$30,000 a year?
Oh, no, it's a lot higher than that.
Still no answer.
They're legitimate questions. They deserve legitimate answers.
It's a disturbing story for a lot of people, though, because people want to be generous. They want to give.
Yeah, so how do we make sure that most of the money we give goes to the right place?
You ask a lot of questions and demand a lot of answers and do that in writing. Now, charity watchdogs say never give money over the phone without seeing an annual report. Make sure at least 60% of donations go to programs, hopefully more than that. And that a big chunk of that is directly benefiting the people you want to help. So basically, you have to do a lot of the work yourself.
Yeah, a lot of homework. Thank you,
Good
Joe.
advice.